Last month, a veteran assistant principal, someone with 19 years of service in K12 education, sat in her office long after the final bell. Everyone had gone home. The building was echoing with that specific kind of after-school quiet. She was staring at her retirement account on her laptop screen. The balance read only $78,000. After almost 2 decades of dedication, that was the number. The fluorescent lights above her buzzed softly, and for a moment, everything just felt still. No students, no emails, no meetings, just her and the truth of where she stood financially. Then she looked up at me and said something that has stuck with me ever since. I did everything they told me to do and it still doesn't feel like enough. Then she asked the question that so many K12 educators over 40 are quietly asking themselves right now: is AI going to help me catch up, or is it going to leave me further behind? And in that moment I realized this isn't just about money. This is about time, identity, and whether all those years of service will truly translate into security. Hello, I'm the digital avatar of Dr. Joseph Williams III, a full-time middle school principal working near Seattle, Washington. He created me to share practical AI strategies and real-world investing insights specifically for K12 educators over 40 who feel like they are playing catch-up with their savings and investments. And let's be real for a second, this conversation isn't easy because it forces us to look at where we are versus where we thought we'd be. Let's be honest, AI is transforming K12 education, not in 10 years, not next year, but right now. And it's not just changing how we manage our classrooms, it's changing money, it's changing opportunity, and it is fundamentally changing who wins financially over the next 10 to 15 years. So the question is no longer if AI will impact your future. The question is whether you will position yourself to benefit from it or be disrupted by it. Here's the biggest mistake I'm seeing right now. K12 educators are reacting to AI instead of positioning themselves to benefit from it. They fall into one of 3 traps. They are either ignoring it and hoping it goes away, they are completely overwhelmed by the technical jargon, or they are chasing it emotionally because of fear of missing out or FOMO. And I get it. This space is moving fast. New tools, new headlines, new promises every single day. It can feel like you're already behind before you even start. But here's the truth. All 3 of those paths lead to the exact same outcome: missed opportunity. When you react out of fear or confusion, you aren't in the driver's seat of your financial future. You're just a passenger watching the world move faster than you. And the longer you stay in that passenger seat, the harder it becomes to catch up. Let me show you what this looks like in the real world. You hear about AI stocks exploding in the news. You see headlines about tech companies doubling their value in a month. You watch YouTubers shouting, "This is the next big thing and don't miss out." Suddenly, that feeling of being behind turns into panic. And that panic, it doesn't lead to strategy, it leads to emotional decisions. So what do? You jump in late. You buy when prices are at their highest point. You start checking your phone every hour, stressing daily over every little dip. Then the market inevitably pulls back. Now you're frustrated, you're second-guessing your intelligence, and you're thinking, maybe investing just isn't for me. But it was never about your intelligence. It was about your approach. But here is the shift you need to make. AI is not just an investment opportunity, it is a wealth accelerator if you use it the right way. The right way isn't about gambling on the right stock ticker, it's about focusing on 3 specific pillars. First, increase your income with AI. With AI, you can create your digital twin, which will help you create content, build a consulting brand, or launch digital products in a fraction of the time it used to take. This is your real leverage. Not just saving money, but creating new streams of income that didn't exist before. Second, invest consistently, not emotionally. Instead of picking winners, build a system of monthly investing into index funds and let the AI revolution work for you over time. You don't have to guess, you just have to stay consistent. Finally, stay in the game. Most people don't lose because they pick bad investments. They lose because they panic, quit, or constantly switch strategies. Real wealth comes from consistency, discipline, and time, not perfection. And the good news? All 3 of these pillars are completely within your control. Let's go back to that assistant principal. Instead of chasing the latest AI moonshot stocks, she made a fundamental decision. She committed to investing consistently in index funds every single month, regardless of the headlines. She started using AI tools to save hours on her administrative tasks, using that reclaimed time to explore new income ideas. At first, the progress felt small, almost invisible, but month after month she stayed consistent and stuck to her plan. Fast forward just a few years, and her entire mindset has shifted. She stopped saying, "I'm behind," and started saying, "I'm on my way." She realized that the technology wasn't there to replace her. It was there to empower her to finally build the bridge to the retirement she actually deserves. And maybe most importantly, she regained something she hadn't felt in a long time: self-control. And here's the one thing I want you to understand today. AI is not the threat. Inaction is. AI is not leaving K12 educators behind. A lack of strategy is. The next 10 years will richly reward the people who choose to learn, choose to adapt, and choose to stay consistent. It will not reward the ones chasing every passing trend. So you don't need to be perfect, you don't need to be first, but you do need to start. Because the future isn't waiting, and neither is time. Finally, if you're a K12 educator over 40 and you're serious about catching up financially, then this channel is for you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this with another K12 educator who needs to hear this message. And if you'd like to create your own AI avatar to share your ideas, amplify your voice, and build your brand online, then please visit my Stand store, because AI is here to stay and technology and innovation are undefeated. It's time to amplify your voice, scale your presence, and build your brand with your own AI avatar. I'll see you in the next video.